Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time, if you could subscribe to the channel, that would mean a whole lot to us. And leave a like on the video. It actually really helps us out. It gets us in the algorithms more. But yeah, if you don't know who I am, I cover every single Winnipeg Jets game. I've been doing that for the last 3 years. And I do a bunch of transaction videos where I talk about trades, signings, waiver claims, all that for the Winnipeg Jets. Love doing that. But today, what are we talking about? Axel Jonsson-Fjällby is back with the Winnipeg Jets on a 2-year basis for $775K. Very affordable, and you know what? I really like this signing. Axel Jonsson-Fjällby was a guy who hovered on around the bottom 6 for the Winnipeg Jets and the top 6 for the Manitoba Moose. A very versatile player in that regard, and I actually really appreciate that. Unlike other signings where it seems some are destined to hit the AHL, Axel's fate is not so. You can see him possibly making the Winnipeg Jets as a 4th-line center or winger. He's still quite young. That's why I call him a Tier 2 AHLer, in that he's not a prospect anymore, but he is a guy who's fighting to make that team. I also think that some Winnipeg Jets players are possible to be moved, which could reposition him in a higher place in the organization. I don't see him any higher than a 4th-line player at this stage in his career and his development as a player. However, I do value him as a very good 4th-line player. His speed is really solid. Puck handling skills are great. He's very defensively responsible, which is something you need from a bottom sixer. If you are going to invest in a player who doesn't have that raw talent, they need to have that commitment to having a very good play style. I also like the fact his shot needs work. His shot needs work, and I think everyone knows this. Axel loves to shoot the puck, but he does need to work on the shot. So I'm hoping that has been his big off-season practice, has been working on his shot. However, shoot-first mentalities are mentalities I can always get behind. I always can appreciate that. But yeah, no, I really like the signing. I believe it's a 2-way contract, so it does open the door to assign him to the Manitoba Moose. We'll see what happens, though. I was upset that we didn't have him qualified for RFA status. What I'm guessing is, and you know what, this was pointed out to me, nobody isn't qualified with one game left by accident. I think they just wanted to renegotiate terms a lot better, and because even though he wasn't spectacular, if they renegotiate with him, he could possibly just renegotiate for 1 year for the RFA status. This way, they've actually, I think, negotiated 2 years, which is great. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to hit the like button over one of these sides and the subscribe button on the other side. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.